tick illness. A Saratoga County resident recently came down with what is called the Powassan Virus after being bitten by a tick. Senator Chuck Schumer says, though this is a rare disease, not enough is known about it just yet, except how quickly it could make you sick. Our Matt Markham is live in Albany tonight to explain what the senator is now calling on the federal government to do about it. Matt?
Hi, good evening, Dory. By talking about something that's quick, we mean as much as 15 minutes or as few as 15 minutes that this disease could actually start affecting your body. And if you're going to come across a tick, chances are it's going to be in a place like this where you have a lot of rubbish or trees, vines, any kind of wooded area like this. You could come across a tick that has this disease. You know, Lyme disease used to be the biggest problem, particularly down in the Hudson Valley, but as numbers there, we're told, start to grow, so does the threat of this virus, and actually the threat continues even further because very little is known about it.
We'd change our clothing, we'd have long pants and shoes and stuff like that, right, bud?
John Kramer is heading to fish at 6 Mile Waterworks Park with his son. If they're going into the woods, they know what to do to keep ticks from biting.
I've had ticks before, but I've gotten them out, never had an issue.
But there is an issue with a tick-borne virus Senator Chuck Schumer says is spreading, the Powassan Virus. 15 cases in New York in the last 9 years. It's not as easy to detect as Lyme disease, but officials say it has more of a potential to cause death.
Our medical community needs greater education, and particularly about the new diseases like Powassan. Many of them are unfamiliar with it because it's just increasing in the last few years.
The senator now calling on the federal government to increase funding for research into diseases ticks carry, and for that information to be shared so doctors know what to look for.
When Albany residents correctly head to community health centers, they're tested for all types of tick-borne illnesses, not just Lyme disease, because the others are spreading as well.
You may have a fever or a headache and could be nauseous or drowsy if bitten by a tick carrying the Powassan virus. It's also best to go to the doctor quickly so county health departments have an idea how many ticks may be out there.
We're seeing more of the Powassan virus in ticks, but we need to understand if that's going to translate to increased infection in humans.
And the danger here is what could happen if you don't detect the Powassan virus quickly in your body, and it is hard to detect. It's not like Lyme disease where you have that little kind of bullseye image that you can see on your arm once in a while. If you do get that virus, this one's a lot harder to detect, but you could actually have malfunction of the nervous system or brain swelling and eventual death. They say that 30% of people who have died in New York since 2004 had this virus, and it's a growing problem that they want to do something about before it gets even worse than it could already be. For now, we're live in Albany. Matt Markham, CBS 6 News.